He got past the bat, got past the big guy. Could not put back to ball in the first 2 balls that he faced. And then he smashed a 6 because of the fact that he changed his length. It's a little bit fuller. Already 8 in this over. Can he hit one more boundary? Can he get them closer? Right, Shariful coming in. Oh, it's a wide delivery, but he's put that away to the boundary. Nice way to finish the over. 12 in that over. 95 for 5. The 12th over, 2 wickets. The 14th over, 2 wickets. And that's where the handbrake and the brakes have been applied. And all of a sudden, Andre Russell has made his way out into the middle. 12 off 8. 67 required off 30. Right, Chummers. Where do we go? Do they win with an over to spare with Andre Russell at the crease? Inside edge will get him on strike. No, decide against it.
Did I hear you correct? Win the match with 1 over to go?
If Andre Russell faces the majority of these balls, there will be balls to spare.
Big if. Yeah, he needs to poke most of the strike. It's a funny old game, a little one off the edge and he might be in trouble. Look at that. He's trying to make room for himself. He should give a strike back to Russell as much as possible.
Reaching and getting 4. That was the end of the previous over. Shivagata home, getting a stick outside edge and getting Andre Russell on strike. He really did struggle with those first 2 deliveries. Couldn't get him away. I assume 2 for 5 into his court.
At the right time to get bogged down, is it?
I mean, look at those figures. He is going at 1.4 runs and over in a T20.
It's just brilliant. He's been cool, calm and collected. Now he'll be under the cosh. He's got the big man raring to go. Where does he bowl the next one?
Happy to watch. But I mean, these incredible figures. Next 2 deliveries, Andre Russell will be definitely lining him up. Required run rate is now at 15.
It's going to get tougher and tougher. The dot balls coming in. Nasir Mohammed has been very, very accurate. He has not allowed any of the batsmen much room to work with.
Oh, it's a top edge. It's in the sky. It's going to come down with snow on it. And it's held. This is a massive wicket. Look what it means for the young man. And his figures go from unbelievable to despicable. 3 for 5 into his fourth.
Extraordinary effort. You sense that Andre Russell was going to go for the big one, but the accuracy that I was mentioning from Nasir Mohammed there popped him, got that. Despite that huge hit, a big charge, got the leading edge and up in the sky, hung for eternity. And coming down, it was well judged in the end. And it was taken, a good catch taken, well judged, and the end of the big threat. Big celebrations from Nasir Mohammed. He goes for 12, 96 for 6.
Andre Russell, Mr. Big Time, Mr. Showtime has to leave, and with that it's time to have the dental germ-free strategic timeout. Audience watching from home can use this time to wash their hands to ensure family safety. Timeout is over. Let's play safe with dental. As Andre Russell made his way off the ground, strategic timeout came in. We got to home, and Surudana out in the middle. Cultured edge, bit of a dive, and it'll race away into the boundary wedges. 4-4. The wicket's in the over. End of a spell, 3 for 9. It's 100 for 6 off the 16. Tamim Iqbal, top of the innings, led from the front, 52 of 45. And the rest haven't really followed, and that's why the required run rate is at 15.5. Shamim, it was all anticipated. It was all set up for Russell until this moment.
Yeah, but there's no other option. He really had to go. He had to chance his arm with virtually every delivery with this run rate going high and high. But all credit to Nasir Mohammed for spearing it in. He kept on doing that right through the over and forced him to that error in judgment. It was high up in the air, but it's a good catch. Well judged catch taken.
3 for 5 in 4 overs. There's his third wicket, Nasum. Russell, he hangs his head, he knows he's got high, incredibly high standards, but just hasn't happened for him today. Mokudul also been decent with the ball. Shamim Nazar, very good hands out in the deep. held on to an important one there. Right, I just mentioned the required run rate now 15.5. Just 15.5.
Just 15.5. Yeah, with the 4 wickets in hand, they have no option but to go for it. You can't die wondering, can you? Just got to make an effort.
You actually can.
You can? Die wondering?
And there'll be no wondering afterwards. No 9 lives. I mean, Mokudal struggling. Just prior to bowling, he was stretching his neck and the right side of his upper shoulder. A bit of stiffness. Yes, something's not right there. He's not feeling 100%, but being urged on to keep going. Definitely showing signs of wear and tear, or more of an injury.
Is that a good idea? If he's not feeling comfortable, why should he be urged to keep on going? It might aggravate that whatever light injury he might have had.
A bit of a round arm action on that particular instance, but he's let another one go out into the deep. Jax will do the fielding. But he is struggling with something else. It's that upper collarbone region.
Yeah, I just don't feel it's right. If he's uncomfortable, just let him go. He's not needed that much. They're in such a good position. You can afford to give him a little bit of rest. Don't want to aggravate that at all. Young man needs to. He's got a long career ahead. Do not want to aggravate any kind of light injury and make it into a complex one.
Slower ball, that's out the park. Surudana, 6 of the best.
No, that was on the cards. You feel the bowler was not his comfortable self. He was trying to slow it down, but the accuracy not there. It was in the zone. And when it's in the arc of Surudana, more often than not, you get the treatment. 89% shot efficiency resulting in a maximum.
Wasn't the slot. Need to go with the slower delivery. There's the width, able to create the arc, create the hitting zone, get that bat swinging through and picking up 6. Yeah, still more concern with the young man Mokudal. Does not look comfortable. Continues to clutch the upper right side of his chest, upper chest, around the collarbone region. Maybe a bit of a shoulder injury.
Don't understand the confusion about his continuing the over. They're asking him, do you feel comfortable? As a young man, young blood, you don't want to, show the rest of the team.
How many people told you when you were a young man not to do something and you still did it?
A lot of them.
Yeah, well, there we go. There's still point in case.
Yeah, exactly. It hurts your ego, doesn't it?
He'll keep going. 3 deliveries to try and complete this over. I hope it's not an expensive one for the young man because he's showing some good heart. So Rudana will be looking to capitalize. And he misses that. He's not happy. He's definitely struggling, but he keeps going.
No, not right at all. I think sanity should prevail. He's making an extra effort. You see the grimace on his face immediately. It's hurting him more and more. Just not the right thing to do to carry on. Still does.
He'll keep pushing on. 2 deliveries to get out of this particular over. And maybe the last we see of Mokudal in this particular encounter. And the arc again. Just on the bounce to Sabir out at long on. Wow. If it was me, I would probably need a new arm.
Well, now he's clutching the side of his neck too. So it's not only the collarbone, it's really spreading to the back of the neck. Just don't feel it's wise. Because you have to be brave. I think the elder statesman in the team should have forced him to go.
Well, he's clearly not listening to you. He's about to finish his over. Balls again, and it's a swing and a miss. Gets 9 off that over. It's 109 for 6. Well, excellent Chattogram challenges to get 161 for 8. Actually, 33 runs came in the last 3 overs. And they've just seemed to have lost one of their key bowlers. Mokadul looks as if he's got an issue around that collarbone region on the right-hand side of his body. And got the ice pack on. Oh, Sean Tate! The wild ones in the house. Big shot in the air. Has it got distance? Man coming under it. No! Just goes over. Lots of height.
Yeah, they need some big ones. Just can't hang around. And if anyone can get some big shots in, it's going to be Dhaka. He's had a good stint with the bowling. It's varied his type of bowling, his varieties. But this one really stood up to be hammered for 6 runs.
Yeah, had lots of height and just there, enough distance. No mug with the bats. He's already picked up 2 sixes and he's 14 off 5. Dhaka. Could there be a little bit of a cameo here? Benny Howe, all for long runs. Goes again. Down the ground on the bounce to the man at the deep. So 7 off 2. Required 46 off 16. Required rate 17.
Slamming.
All-rounders in this format of the game. Talking about all-rounders, Benny Howe is one. Just have a look at the 6-1 was the one of the favorite 6 on allocation. Just going back to Benny Howe, he's pulled a variety of deliveries and he's been pretty accurate with all his variations.
Balls again and a swing and a miss. Just losing his shape there. Dhaka. Best to stand as still as possible. There's too many moving parts and the shape of the shot is lost.
If you're trying to do your homework, reading up about Benny Howe, you read that he's a medium pace bowler. On that occasion, the knuckle ball being put into use there.
No, Dhaka. No. 2 dot balls. Very well kept by Lewis. But everything behind this. Very good hands.
He did get some behind. He's got big arms too. He moves pretty fleet-footed there, jumping up. But just going back to Benny Howe. And then as a batsman, you look up, hey, I thought this guy bowls pace. He's coming at me from a short runner. What is he up to? Off spin, leg spin.
That's a well-executed Yorker. So he really has strangled this over as Benny Howe. So Dhaka had started it well with a 6 and a single. Then 2 dot balls by Dhaka home, just looking to swing too hard. And now it's just 8. Wide rate now to 20. 45 for 13. It'd be absolutely miraculous if they get across the line here. But it looks as if the game has started to slip firmly out of their hands, Dhaka.
What happened to your Dhaka winning with an over to spare?
You take things out of context for delivery. Nice push down the ground, pick up the single and steal the strike. 18 gone, 118 for 6.